Hey everybody, Ashton here with Gents. We're about to check out part 2 of my collection video, which is going to be this cabinet right here. Last time it was that cabinet right there. I want to let you guys know before we get started that I'm opening up a second channel. This is not going to be a channel that has anything to do with fragrances. It's going to be a catch-all of whatever I want to do. So it's going to have movies, games, maybe TV shows, food, snacks, whatever. But the main things that I will focus on will probably be movies and games. I would love it and it would mean a lot if you would subscribe to that channel, watch the videos and help me get that thing started. I've put in a whole bunch of time on the videos for that channel. I've got 6 of them ready to go and I'm going to go ahead and launch it. It's going to be a lot more casual than this one. It's going to be more for having fun. So I really hope I'll see you there, and don't be surprised if you hear me bring that channel up on videos going forward. I almost forgot the name of the channel. The channel is called The Binge and it is for all things binge worthy. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for your support. Let's get started. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the top section of this shelf. This is the second shelf. Sorry about the lighting here, it's kind of dungeon-like. So these are all creeds, obviously. Tons and tons and tons of creeds. So I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. There's a 75 ml of Arolfa. This is older style, not the newer style atomizer. There's a 30 ml of Aventus. This is one of my older Aventus batches. Millesime 1849, that's a Harrods exclusive. It's pretty hard to locate. There it is. I don't wear that one too often, but I have it for the collection. 75 ml of Silver Mountain water. Again, that's an older one. Millesime Imperial 75 ml, that's also older. 75 ml Virgin Island water. Older style atomizer, but not the blue cap. This is a 120 ml of Aventus. It's a 30 ml atomizer of Spice and Wood. That's just a decant that I picked up quite a while ago. 120 ml of Green Irish Tweed here. And then another one here, and a 75 ml of Green Irish Tweed here. Moving back one row, we have Bois du Portugal right here, 75 ml. I actually don't have any of those newer bottle designs. I have a couple 30 mls back here. One is Green Valley, one is Royal Water, just an older bottle of Royal Water. You can tell the cap is different and the juice is actually a different color. 120 ml bottle of Royal Mayfair right here. 75 ml of Aventus. 120 ml of Millesime Imperial right here. Right here is a 75 ml of Green Valley. This one's discontinued. Pretty hard to find. I actually like that one a whole lot. 120 ml of Virgin Island water right behind the 75 ml of Virgin Island water. Royal Oud, 75 ml. 75 ml Bois de Cedrat right here. There's a 75 ml and a 120 ml of Himalaya, which is actually one of my favorites. I really like that one. 120 ml of Original Vetiver. Whoa, back here in a Rolly Sauvage, 120 ml. Yeah, there's a whole bunch here, so thanks for sticking with me. Got a 100 ml of Creed for Kids. I actually did a review on Creed for Kids. I decanted a little bit of that because some people actually wanted to smell it. Got back in the back here, 2 more 120 mils of Virgin Island water and a partial of a 75 ml of Virgin Island water, so that's 5 bottles of that. A little overkill, I think. Asian green tea right here, about half a bottle, picked it up that way. White cedar right here, 100 ml of that. Toblerone Millesime 120 ml. Millesime Imperial 120 ml. I have 2 more 75s of Aventus right here and here. So even more Aventus. Silver Mountain water 120 ml. That goes along with my 75 up here, but this is the newer spray type. Original Santal in the back. Royal Water in the back. Those are both 120 mils. Back here, Zesty Mandarin Pamplemousse. Zesty, right there. And then this is Royal Delight. This is another vaulted one, 75 mil. And then Ombre Canal, right here, 75 mil. And then Spice and Wood is back here, 75 mil. Spice and Wood. That covers all the creeds that I have right here. So that's a crap load of them. Again, apologies for the lighting. We're on the second row. We've got all the Acqua di Parmas over here. We've got Colonia Essenza, Colonia Club, back behind the Blue Mediterraneo line. And from that line, I have Fico di Amalfi, Arancia di Capri, Bergamoto di Calabria, Mirto di Pineria, and Cedro di Taormina, assuming those pronunciations are remotely correct. Then I have one Colonia from this line. I would like to get Leather and Oud and some of the other ones, but this is Ivano, so I've got that one. Actually, frustratingly, I made an order through FragranceNet for like 6 of these twice, and they canceled my order both times and sent me only that one. So thanks, FragranceNet. Always appreciate you canceling my orders. I love it. Right here we have 2 from Vagabond Prince. I got Land of Warriors and Enchanted Forest. These ones are both fantastic. I love the bottles on these as well. May pick up the others in this line eventually. Back here we have all the Parfums de Marly. So we have Galloway, Godolphin, Leighton, right back here. Of course, you've seen that. Leighton Exclusif, right here. The only little one. Herod is back here. There it is. Pegasus back here in the back. And Byerly and Wajan. So those are all the Parfums de Marly that I have right now. I was thinking of picking up another one, but that's what I've got right now. Xyrena fragrances are back here in the corner, so let me pull these out. I've got Xyrena 66, Xyrena Sneakerhead, which is supposed to smell like a new pair of sneakers. These are all kind of novelty fragrances, in case you didn't guess. Basic Bitch, for all you basic bitches out there. Cinemaniac, which I actually reviewed. It smells like popcorn, soda, and licorice, so that's interesting. And then Dark Ride, which smells like a dark ride, so like Splash Mountain or Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. Dark Ride was actually in my April Fool's video, and a lot of people took that seriously and thought if they bought Dark Ride that they were going to be hooking up with women left and right. So this is mainly niche fragrances and independent fragrances, but I did put Valentinos here for whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure. I've got Uomo, Uomo Aqua, and Uomo Intense. And then this one back here is just another Uomo, so I have 2 of those. I have a couple Clive Christians here as well. Clive Christian C, Clive Christian number 1. This one's the most expensive one in my collection by MSRP, I'm pretty sure. As far as price per milliliter is concerned, it would not make the top 100 as far as scent is concerned. Now let's scoot this over. Boop, boop, boop. I have 4 fragrances from the Velvet collection from Dolce & Gabbana. Velvet Vetiver, Velvet Wood, Velvet Patchouli, Velvet Bergamot. The bottles on these are really nice. They have a velvet wrapped metal cap, which I do enjoy. And the fragrances themselves smell really nice as well. If you can pick these up on discount, then I say go for it. And I forgot to include Delina with the other Parfums de Marly fragrances. I have 2 Atkinsons. I've got Oud Save the King, and then His Majesty, the Oud. In the back here we have Idole de Luban. This is the Eau de Parfum. There is an Eau de Toilette, but it's discontinued and much harder to find. Way back here in the back there's Florist number 89, and then some Penhaligons. We have English Fern, Bayolia, Sartorial, Endymion. This is the concentrate. And then I also have the regular one. We have LP number 9, Lothair, and last but not least, Castile. Alright, we're on the 3rd shelf now, and this is the Bond number 9 shelf. So everything here is Bond number 9, except for this Japanese Coke bottle. Alright, let's kick it off. First, Fire Island, 100ml. 100ml of bondnumber9.com. Hamptons, 100ml. Bleecker Street, 50ml. Shea Bond 100ml right here. This one gets compared to Green Irish Tweed. I Love New York for Father's Day, 50ml on the end there. Now going 1 row back, we've got a 50ml of I Love New York Marriage Equality. It's gonna be rough not knocking these over because there's so many stuck in here. 100ml Coney Island, 100ml New Harlem, 100ml Bond Signature right here. 100ml of Manhattan right there. 100ml I Love New York for All. 100 ml Bleecker Street. There it is, you see it. Oh, right there. Going one row back, oh, it's another 100 ml of I Love New York for All. There was a really, really good deal on that. It was like 40 bucks for a 100 ml, so I bought another one. New York Musk, 100 ml, a tester, obviously. Another 100 ml of Hamptons right back here. You can't, oh, there it is. 100 ml of Wall Street right here. 100 ml of Eau de New York. And then on the very end, there's a 100 ml, ooh, way over here, of Nuit de Noho. All right, going back yet another row. 100 ml of Riverside Drive. There it is, kind of blurry, but there it is, Riverside Drive. 100 ml of Little Italy right here. 100 ml Scent of Peace for Him right there. 100 ml of Highline. 100 ml of Central Park South. 100 ml Brooklyn right back here. This is a tester. And then on the very, very far end, if I can get to it, Madison Square Park, also 100 ml. Going back toward the last row, there's a 100 ml of Chinatown way back in the corner. This one's fantastic. Go ahead and knock over other bottles, that'd be cool. 100 ml of West Side. This one has a cool bottle. Pow pow. 100 ml of Success is a Job in New York. Andy Warhol, another cool bottle. No cap on that one, unfortunately. 100 ml of Washington Square. This is one of the best looking Bond bottles, if I can get it to focus. There it is. This one looks really, really, really nice. And personally, I really, really love the way that one smells. One of my favorites. 100 ml of Sag Harbor right here. Got a 100 ml of Montauk way back there. 100 ml New York Amber. 100 ml I Love New York Earth Day. And last but not least, way, way, way back there, bottle number 9, Central Park West. So this is where the going gets rough and I kind of have to hold the camera in a weird way. We've got New Look 1947, Grand Ball, La Col Noir, Patchouli Imperial, Cuir Canage, Midsa, Bois d'Argent, and Granville back here. So these are all over on the side. They're from the Dior Privé line. I also have Fève Délicieuse. It's in one of the 450 ml bottles, so even bigger than this, but I have it in the other room. Moving over a little bit, Atelier Cologne. One of my Ateliers is actually not in here as well. It's in another room, but whatever. We have Pomelo Paradis. This is in the 30 ml. Gold Leather, Vetiver Fatal, Mistral Patchouli, Musk Imperial, and Grand Neroli. So I have all those Ateliers right here. Again, one is missing, so I've got 7 of those right now. This one was in the back there, Opulent Shake number 77. Sits right back there, so it's kind of hidden. I have a couple of Eau d'Italie fragrances, Jardin du Poète and Bois d'Ambre. So those are both back here kicking it. I do like these both. You can get them really cheap from Europe. Unfortunately, right now it's becoming a bigger and bigger pain to buy from Europe. You're having to spend like $500, $600, $700 for free shipping now. So then in the back here, Derek Lam 10 Crosby. This is Rain Day. Really nice fragrance. It's really simple, kind of based around Neroli. It's technically for a woman, they say, but it smells unisex to me. And then a number of Tom Ford private blends in here, so we'll just rock and roll through these. Got Tuscan Leather, Tobacco Vanille, Bois Marocan, Sol di Positano right here. Behind that, Mandarino di Amalfi Aqua, London, Italian Cypress, Ombre Leather 16, Tobacco Oud, Plum Japonais, and then Arabian Wood right along the front there. We'll go to the back here. 100 ml Amber Absolute, 100 ml Oud Wood, 50 ml Vert Bohème, 50 ml Cafe Rose, and then on the end, 50 ml Lavender Palm. Now we'll go for the ones in the middle, because they're harder to pick up. 50 ml Patchouli Absolute. You can tell what these are by their color. 50 ml Flare de Portofino, 50 ml Neroli Portofino Aqua, 50 ml Mandarino di Amalfi, Neroli Portofino, and last but definitely not least, 50 ml Costa Azzurra, which is actually my favorite of those 3. All right, here we go on the bottom shelf. So I'm holding the camera. It's gonna be a little bit shaky possibly. I've got a number of Molinard fragrances. So here's Queer, Violette, Vanille Fruity, doesn't really want to focus. You're gonna have to believe me when I tell you what these are. Vanille and fig. Inside of here, patchouli, rose. The bottles on these look great. It's a really nice purple color, as you can see there. They're each based around 1 or 2 notes. So they're really cool if you like whatever they're going for. So if you like patchouli or if you like rose, etc., etc. So here we go down here. We have 2 Duetto parfums. There's Golden Boy and Citiver right here. Gallagher Amongst Waves, Gallagher Bergamus Noir. I also have Carpe Cafe. I showed that in the last video. And I also have Evergreen Dream. Field Notes from Paris by Inica. I really, really like that one. Evening Edged in Gold right here. Also from Inica. The bottles on these look really cool. I actually have 2 bottles of Field Notes from Paris. The other one is over here. Oh, there it is. Doubled up. So these are really, 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 really nice. Yves Saint Laurent Noble Leather. Commodity Bergamot. Sweet William from Inica. Scarlet Larkspur, also from Inica. And then Idlewild from Inica right there. Vanilla Flash from Towerville. Fortitude and Spiritu right here. I got that a while back, quite a while. I have 2 Alexander J fragrances here. Oud Vanille, which is the one in blue, and then Argentic, which is in silver. And then over in this lonely corner, there are 3 Boyce 1920 fragrances. I know that sounds funny, but I looked it up and apparently it's called Boyce 1920. There's Sushi Imperial right here, Real Patchouli there, and then 1920 Classic, or Classic 1920. 3 Tower fragrances here, Lone Star Memories, L'air du Desert Moroccan, and Lonesome Rider. Then in the very back, you can see right there whiskey, that's commodity. Next to it, gin. And that wraps up this whole cabinet. This bottom area, I don't have too much in. I'm keeping it open right now so I can slot stuff in as needed because the whole upper part is so filled in right now. Alright guys, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for checking out part 2 of the collection video. I still probably have 3 or 4 parts to go. But thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you next time.